All right, we're going to get into this real quick. Last week's lifting actually went pretty damn good, I have to say. Snatches are starting to feel better. It's like fucking magic. I love it. These went pretty good last week. They went even better this week, even though they were heavier this week. So I'm super happy. These went pretty good though. Just trying to focus on now, right? I'm always focused on getting under the bar, right? It's a speed thing. And I focus on my extension and then getting under the bar, right? Getting tall, then getting small, right? Classic. The problem is I tend to get under the bar so fast, then I get bar crash. The bar's coming down on me. And we're trying to fix that. And like now, like I'm conscious of the problem, but fixing it is becoming like a mental nightmare. So we'll see how lifting goes today. It's Friday. Feeling pretty good. So we'll see how this goes. These power jerk plus the split, I can't quite, once in a while I can get that back foot to hit first, but it requires some serious mental effort, and then I tend to be a little bit slower on the jerk. So it's like, think about one thing and something else fucking goes wrong. It's hilarious. So these cleans actually went really well. I was happy with that. And they went even better this week, again, and they were even heavier. So again, I'm stoked about progress right now. It's minuscule, right? But in weightlifting, we fight for every kilo and every inch. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy. Here is Friday last week. These hangs, I'm trying to get better about not like scraping the bar down my thigh. It makes my descent slower and I get less stretch reflex out of the bottom of that. Believe it or not, the nice young lady in the background there, one of my athletes, Rosie, actually said that to me. She noticed that it's like I was scraping the bar down my thigh. In my mind, I am recreating pulling the bar in, right? So I have an issue where I don't like to pull the bar into my hip on the way up. So in my mind, I'm like reverse engineering that on the way down. I'm like pulling the bar in on the way down where I need to just let it come down straight. And I got better at it on the clean as well. Got a little bit of a hop back on that one. I've been getting a hop back on, especially on my powers. Not like a huge hop back, just a little, but we're focused on that speed on the bar and trying to lessen the bar crash. So here is behind the neck split. And again, trying to get that back foot to hit, but it's like, think about the back foot, right? And my speed tends to disappear. At least it's both feet same time. I was super stoked. Coach actually let me go up on this. So shout out to the coach. I was super happy about that. I asked him if he wanted me to go percentage wise off of my jerk max, and he said no, go off your jerk max. I asked him if he wanted me to go off my clean and jerk max or my jerk max off the blocks, because I had gone off program before we went to Denmark and hit a huge jerk PR off the blocks, and he was like, nah, asshole, you went heavy, so you gotta go with that weight. And I was like, cool, thanks. I was actually super happy about it. So this was that was my percentage off of, it's only like a 5 or 6 kilo difference or something, like 4 kilos. So that was my percentage off of my clean and jerk max, and this is my percentage off of my jerk blocks max. Plus, I think I tacked on like 2 kilos to that. I just rounded it up. So I was super happy to do 80 kilo. That made me happy, doing that for reps. So I'm on a time crunch today, so we will see how today's lifting goes. I'm gonna I gotta eat, and then I gotta lift, and then I gotta get the hell out of here. So super time crunch today. But again, super stoked on that 80 kilo, running that for reps. Super stoked. All right, let's see how lifting goes today. And that is it for last week's lifting. Thanks for watching. Peace.